without a nudge from me.
자, 그럼 지하 항구 필드 가이드 페이지를 수집하라고 합시다. 자, 그럼 이동. 여기 지하로 가는데 여기 이쪽이 좀 가까운 게 있어요. 여기 이동. 여기 지하로 내려가는 건가 그냥? 아, 지하. 아, 엘리베이터 타고 내려가면 되는구나. 난 그 밑에 있길래 그 저기 빗자루 타고 좀 내려가면 좀
So
편하게
this is the
내려가.
underground harbor. Revelio.
아, 이게 됐고, 이거 구했고, 그 다음에 도서관에 비치된 중급 변신술 관련서죠. 일단 도서관으로 갑시다. 자, 우리 도서관. 여기인데, 아, 도서관 쪽은 그냥 제일 가까운 게 여기 마법.
Revelio.
I've always said that
Half a bottle of
problems are
monastic
mine.
leech.
잠깐, 여기 문. 됐다, 그냥 올라가자.
Revelio.
이건 뭐야? 다른 캐스트이 뭐야 이거?
Off on another adventure, are we?
도서관 오케이.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
땡기는 거였지. 저 책장을. 책 어디 갔어? 책 놓쳤다. 됐다.
Looking for the book Intermediate Travel.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
재미있겠는데?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
모르겠는데? 골든 스니잭? 이름이 비슷한 게 1, 2번인데 2번 할래요. 스니잭.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
와우, 맞췄다!
Snitch was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
행운의 물약? 뭐지? 펠릭스 페리시스? 뭔지 모르겠는데 이거? 이건 그냥 마법약 돼 있는 게 약간 뭐가 이상한데 이건 후출 잔뜩 뿌린 마법약인데 무슨 행운이야? 그럼 펠릭스 페리시스.
Felix Felicis.
Well done!
와우,
Since
맞췄어
it makes
또!
the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
삼행제기 죽음의 성물이지.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
당연히
According to
이거는
Bean
잘
the
알고 있지.
Bard,
죽음의
the
성물.
Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
와, 문제를 왜 계속 내는 거야? 제일 큰 거 스니치가 제일 작은 거고 블러저 케이플 이거 둘 중에 하나인데 블러저?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct
Ah.
answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
자, 지금 바뀌냐고? 진실?
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
아이,
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
지금은 안 돼.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
변신술 교실. X를 눌러야 되는데 A를 눌러버렸네.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes.
the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
낮에? 아, 낮 시간. 그러면 이렇게 R 버튼을 누르면 낮밤이 바뀝니다. 됐어.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
뭐야? 나갔다 다시 들어와야 되나? 아, 그렇구나. 입구 쪽으로 다시 가야 되는 거였구나.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
과제가 도움이 됐어요.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
아니요?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
이거였나? 변신? 이제 이거 다 배우고 나니까 이제 메인 퀘스트가 나오네요. 세계지. 아, 여기서 가야겠는데?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
이거 놓쳤다. 뒤쪽에 있는데. 자, 이거 찍고 가지. 찍을 수가 없네. 뒤쪽에 있는데.
Aha! There you are.
아, 저기다.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
아, 내리고.
Revelio.
대기.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
발각되지 않는 편이 좋겠어.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
광산 입구에 도달하세요.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
적들이 있는데? 공격 마법.
Revelio.
Cup of mushroom tea. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
No!
same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
장비가 꽉 찼어? 잠깐. 61, 55, 59, 60. 오케이, 61. 나머지 중급들 버리고. 중급.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Someone there? Hello?
I shall avenge your death. I'll get away with that.
Confringo!
Fire.
Bombarda!
I won't rest.
I shall avenge your death.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
장비 또 비워야겠네. 62. (61) 67.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
안에 뭐가 있나? 뭐 없잖아.
Revelio.
룬 기호를 찾기.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
Over here! No! I will make I won't rest.
How many Rambox loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio.
그냥 올라가도 될 것 같은데.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
역시 밑에 갖다 대야겠네. 확실히.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
야, 이거 투명으로 하고 가도 내려가다 보니까 어쩔 수가 없네. 그냥
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio.
장비 꼭. 장비. 미확인이라 버릴 수도 없고 이거 중국 버리자. 별로 안 좋은 건데 일단 그러고 이거 150인데 아 버리가 그런데 이것도 상급. 목도리? 목도리 뭐가 많네. 버려야겠다. 일단 두 개만 버리자. 복구.
Reparo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombada. Sungo. Tego.
We've rid the world of
Revelio.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Bombada.
안 되네. 공격한다. 뭐야?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
아하, 여기도. 오케이, 좋은 거 먹었다.
Confringo.
We must remain unseen.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
How nice, ready to fight.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombada. Potato.
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo.
Not too easy. Cover up wise coming back this way.
I'll kill you.
Bombada. Confringo. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Bombada. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo!
Bombada.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Revelio. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
장비 꽉 찼다고? 뭐 버릴 게 없네. 이거 버리자.
Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa.
장비 때문에 하여튼 환장하겠다. 장비 때문에. 장비 이거 정리하는 게 일이야. 좀 꼭 버려. 다이아몬드 이것도 버려. 야, 이거 락 걸려 있어. 팔기도 뭐하네.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more
I
of
think
this
I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
저쪽이 나가는 곳인가? 이쪽이 나가는 곳인가? 뭐지?
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
안 돼. 세바스찬? 뭐야, 세바스찬 확인하세요 그러는데 세바스찬 어디 갔어? 근데 바로 뒤에 있었잖아. 왜 안
triptych
보이나
led us
했다.
here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
이제 나갈 수 있구나 이쪽으로.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
여기까지.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
로드 고기란 고블린이야.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
너무 하잖아.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
일단 오케이. 일단 여기까지 그러면.